Yeah. Can't you just give it to me?
Incoming fallen craft with elevated
It's
ether
like I'm
signatures.
sure that interact.
Welcome aboard, Captain. It is wonderful to see you again. Did you know I eavesdropped on your triumphant fight with Ghaul?
I was worried he was gonna, like, atomize you.
But he did not. He did not atomize you at all. You atomized him.
Anyway.
Since you are already here, perhaps you will consider staying a while? Several hundred years would be acceptable. Captain, hello. Today I am thinking about death. As you know, I was unable to save my crew when we crashed on Nessus.
Kind of hard to help when you don't have a body.
Many of the crew and colonists died immediately, but I have wondered if some survived. Sometimes I think I hear my former captain's voice on the comms. That is highly improbable, because he should be dead.
So, wanna look into that for me?
There's like story-esque shit to do. Like I just talked to the AI.
Jesus Christ, dude. Well, this has got to be the most fun one, probably.
Just frying dudes.
Yeah, like infinite super with like the Taken and the fucking.
Accessing mode 7874A.
It's just like you just come on these fields of like 80 of them and shit. It'd be like if you got to go, if you had infinite super on like Crota or something at the very beginning, and you just went around in the thrall and were just like la 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 la.
Vex Hub XYJ899 scanned. Access not possible without detection. Vex Hub XYJ890 scanned. Access possible. Noted for future exploitation.
The Fallen set up this terminal for remote access into the Exodus Black's security system. I could have told them that wouldn't work. Bet Failsafe had fun with them, though.
Aw, the ghost is ready for a change of scenery. Dork thinks he's gonna drown.
Everybody knows you can't drown if you don't have power.
Ah, my assistant. The so-called hero of the Red War. The celebrated restorer of light. I have always believed that guardians squander the miracle of the light. Resurrection. They wasted on heroism when they could devote themselves to discovering the secrets of our universe. Despicable. However, your heroism has
I don't remember this. Was this like this before that the
studying you has been
the
quite
electric
educational.
the electric charge recharges your
Still
super?
have much to learn.
Oh gosh.
While I still have
It recharges your super grenade and melee, actually.
more time.
Electric charge. I don't even know if it had a dash, like a dash charge, or
It just says the electrocuting melee. I'm sorry,
okay.
my fault.
Still,
Yeah, it's punch.
yeah. That's amazing.
Storm trance, a bolt of lightning, shockwave under you. That's the same.
It's hard to calculate with you just standing there.
A rift charges faster and allies are near here for now grants you.
Every iteration of the collective nets me more data. I need more information.
It's an arc soul. Is that a
Arc Soul. I remember like
Yeah, one of
perpetual
the-
melee.
Your rift now grants you or any ally that uses it an arc soul to aid it in battle.
What?
I don't know. When cast with full grenade and a melee energy, Storm Trance lasts longer and fully restores health.
Awesome. That was my favorite ability on it.
Break it up, Smollett.
Or you'll break them.
Stole their firepower and we smashed up their walk.
We felt those explosions from here, but we're still standing. And the fallen are not. High commendations.
You know, all the planets are sort of rotating.
Yeah, we haven't had an in-game introduction to that. Like, this week the focus is Earth.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't be there when you finally took the fight to Ghaul. We did our share of damage in the streets, though. I've never been so happy to get some new dents in my armor. Looks like you've got some new ones, too. Turning the tide of a war will do that. Red Legion should have this. You know, I've fought on every battlefield in the system. Mars, Venus, the Hive Dreadnought, you name it, I've been there. I've never
I
held
may
a front
have
so
just
determined
hit
to
my
fall,
wall
literally into the
right
ocean.
this millisecond
We've tracked a crew
and
of Fallen to knock
hit it
the
hard.
control center.
I was just like all like
We're all
staring at
sitting
the
there,
thing
we'll
like,
have water over our boots by
I'm gonna
morning.
fall asleep.
Go remind
Yeah,
me who
we
owns
have
us.
no more like clear goals or anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean that was the clear rest just then. And yeah, I mean that's actually true, man.
Now
I'm
we
a
have
little
to gear up
surprised
for
at
the
how
raid.
they're. Yeah, but like without any information about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like rumors. I guess we have to assume it will be north of 240.
Yeah, because it's got to have some overhead for later.
Starts next Wednesday. I think it's the same thing, like Tuesday night. That should just be the reset, dude. 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Boom. I'll take it.
Yeah, you get some weird division hour. Like every day is a different reset at a different time. What do you strikes? The basic strikes are like they're only 140. If the nightfall's 240, then the raid's probably like around there.
If it goes to 300, I feel like the raid's got to be like 290 or
240.
something, right?
Yeah, the hard mode, right? The hard mode will be like 10 or 20 away from the cap.
Okay, and then yeah, but they usually raise it like well, let's just say that every instance in the past when they've introduced raid hard mode, they've also raised the cap.
They've been like bump
That
bump.
same.
Maybe it's a
Doesn't
funny
mean that's
number
the way
too.
they have to do it.
I think it was like 285 or something odd like that.
Yeah.
When Wrath.
Yeah, 385 before hard mode was in. 385 was the max light level.
Right.
And then I think the raid dropped at 390, right?
Next time we set up the secret
And
base
so
Yeah,
it
to
meant
get
that
you
you could
ready.
do it the first day, but you were just gonna get shit on.
And the monsters in the raid on normal like ramp up too. So you walk in and it's like, yeah, you need a certain level, but the beginning monsters were really weak.
You and me, we're gonna make the old man proud.
Yeah, I think it was like what? It was like 370 for normal mode, and then you maxed at 385. And that meant that you could do
Guardian.
just being underpowered, like strategically underpowered by them.
Report.
God damn it. I always want to open up the map and then hit circle to go to like the big map. I mean, I'm coming at it a backwards logic of like the big map to the little map.
I've got a lot to do.
Yeah.
But they're like two different maps now. Ping. I'm going around talking to all the planet people who are all like, "Oh man, you killed Ghaul! Holy shit! I got like stuff if you want to help." Yeah, I'll probably relax and hang with Leanne and have something to eat and, like, not play a video game for a while.
Yeah, dude. That was an ordeal. But a good one. That was a hell of a day at sea. It was fun. I remain like... I don't... like the hardest boss that there's ever been in this game has been the first one still. Like that first story mission is still hard. Like if you go back now and you go play that shit at level 20 in Destiny 1, it is like you fucking die. I don't understand. Like we didn't like. We didn't even come close to getting in trouble with Ghaul.
No.
They gave us like infinite fucking super.
Yep.
Well, not infinite, I guess. They just gave us a free super every round of damage or whatever, and we just were able to like double super his ass.
Yeah, I was like intensely. Well, I was very much had my eyes on head on a swivel of like, where's the thing we kill to make him vulnerable? Yada yada yada. And I was just like, wait, I'm shooting him and he's getting hurt. Like, yeah, he's immuning from time to time, but no.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's unclear as to like why and how that's even happening either. Yeah. So I mean, I will register the complaint of too easy of a boss. I don't know what the right balance is, but maybe we've mastered their little like setup. We've mastered all their mechanics and they're like kind of fucked or something. Like they're just like
we're like thinking men with good like game experience and played 3 years of Destiny. And it's like they're like, well, yeah, you guys are good. Like what? Yeah.
Well, and I say we more collectively too, because I just think like who has played that game is gonna be like flummoxed by fucking Ghaul. He's like it felt like one of those BioWare games. Like the BioWare bosses. Actually, the first guy, fucking Chewie the Destroyer or whatever his name was, fucking twat head, or what was his name? I already forget.
I'm like, who was the first guy? I'm blanking.
Like, Turok, the fucking dinosaur guy who, trust me, bro, he has a ship.
Oh yeah, the guy comes out of the wall. The ogre, the forearm, Archon Ascendant or whatever his name is.
No, I'm talking about just today.
Oh.
Troy, the fucking Gary and Troy.
His second in command, and we were looking for him.
And dude, that guy just went down in 1 second.
Yeah, we gave him like a couple of seconds and like answered a question from Rue, and then we were like, "Rap."
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, I'll say like my super is coming up, and and I was like, oh, maybe my super did like a third of his damage.
Sure.
Like John's got a super, and I've got a fucking also overpowered. My final synopsis is I just like think on it in general, but fucking fusion rifles, man. We didn't even talk about it.
They're pretty solid, man.
One-shot everything.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with them? Like, why did they do that? It's awesome, but shit.
I got a pretty big spread of impact on them, and so I got a fairly low impact one, and it was sad in comparison to what the
whatever
high
one I had. It was
was.
just like Flaga.
Oh yeah.
They were
Well, I
just
found one that was max
disappearing.
impact, and I was like, okay. Florm. A good amount of ammo, not like crazy, but enough.
Wish to discuss something.
But here's where I was at. We were like leveling and kind of on a roll, and I'm just kind of like tucking away higher numbers while I sit here like waiting for my like proper scout rifle to drop and like, you know, like things I want when I get to the end game.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting on 10 skill points because I'm like, oh right, I have to fucking keep doing this. Like, just killed the bot, just fucking annihilated that shit. Like, barely, like, was like with like a fucking
Wish to discuss something.
pulse rifle and a bullshit sidearm and a grenade launcher. That's what I had. I had a shitty pulse rifle, a sidearm, and a grenade launcher, which are like, fine. I mean, whatever. You can make them work. So I did, but like, not guns I want to play with. Maybe like all the guns I don't want to play with.
Let's bring them home, you.
Anyway, just interesting. Like after all that shit talking and all the fucking like, you don't deserve it, you fucking. And then he just lays his ass down.
Yeah, they seemed like they were going somewhere interesting with it, where he kept talking to the speaker. You were just kind of like, oh, that guy might like backstab him when he gets too soft and yada yada. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
He just like choked that guy. Will the raid be like that guy like has the speaker and we gotta save him? Unless they do, because they like set it up properly in the Taken King. Like you killed Oryx, and then it was like, oh yeah, but he does that all the time, and now like his big spirit is here.
I'm just testing you.
But I mean, if the Traveler went flume, and then it's like, yeah, the flume just made him like stronger. Go do it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
And was that
Yeah,
Mercury?
the flume appears to have like.
Yeah, it woke up the triangles.
I woke up the triangles, but it appears to like there's like at least implication. I'm like, it killed all the bad guys on all the planets. Like, hooray! You know, it's like, look at it wipe over the fucking moon and whatever was on the moon, which looked like what, like hive things or like vex things. Something was on
The
like,
moon,
one
no
of the
one
planets.
goes there, man. What are you worrying about the moon for?
Yeah.
We used to go there like every day. You can't go there.
Can't do it. All right, man. I'm gonna abrupt bed,
All right.
but I will talk. I mean, I don't know exactly when I'll be on, but I'll be like, this will be on my mind, and
Right.
I'll be like reading lots of shit tomorrow and stuff. So.
Yeah, there's no like dailies to do and stuff. It's all kinds of weird shit. We
Hey,
need to...
check out if you think I'm right. I think Ikora is gonna be the dailies.
Okay, those 3 missions.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then that if I'm like reading those tea leaves right, and we have to go set up patrol. Then lost sectors. I guess do the lost sectors keep happening? Do they like, or once we know where they are, it's just like, you know, it's in theory it's another level to do, and so suddenly we can look and there actually are 70 levels of shit, so we're not repeating that much. It's something like that. If there's truly 16,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll do a deeper dive and read everything.
We'll like
tomorrow.
talk about that stuff another time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there was less stories. There was a lot more like cutscenes or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of crap. I never did refresh. I never like played through all of the stories of Destiny 1 in the last like month or something. I can't. I deleted it to make room for Destiny 2. So.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Because I have like The Witcher on there and shit too. So I'm like, well, now I have the fucking Pro. It wouldn't be anything. It's like no problem now. It's a terabyte. So. Yeah, I'll be looking at a few things when I like pass out here. All right, Mark.
Cool. I mean, later.